Dragon Army Productions presents Dragon Talk with Dracky the Little Dragon.
Why, hello again, everybody. This is Dracky the Little Dragon. Welcoming you to yet another Dragon Talk where we'll talk about anything and everything, whether I want to talk about it or not, because if I don't talk about it, then who will? And today on Dragon Talk, we are talking about the elements of music. Yes, we've just got done recording the power of music. Ignore my right hand. But now we are talking about the elements of music. Now, here's the thing about my opinion about the elements of music. Most of today's music do not have even the basic 5 elements of music, which is what we're talking about today, the 5 basic elements. They don't have the melody, the rhythm, the harmony, the texture, or all they have is form and maybe texture. It's just noise. So a lot of today's music is just atrocious abominations of and mutant forms of what people these days call music, and that is my personal opinion. So all of today's rap and R&B is kind of a different exception, but I still don't care for it. But yeah, there's too many sellouts. There's not enough creativity in today's music. Not enough originality. Not enough the 5 basic elements that I just mentioned. But anyways, before delving into the 5 primary elements of music, it's important to understand what music actually is. While dictionaries and encyclopedias may not offer precise definitions, music is best described as a form that involves arrangement of sounds and silences in a harmonious manner. I state harmonious manner. For instance, power metal is very harmonious and melodic. Even the Beatles have a harmony and a melody and a rhythm. No, you're not stuck in my pocket, stupid phone. You're stuck on the table. Anyways, sorry I got distracted. Music can be compared to a to an onion. Onions are multi-layered naturally, of course. They got many layers. Each layer representing an element of music that forms the building blocks of a musical composition. These elements are known as musical components that offer a solid foundation and understanding of how music is constructed, and learning about them can enhance anyone's listening experience. While there are numerous ways to describe elements of music, we generally break them down into 5 basic categories. And I already mentioned these: melody, texture, rhythm, form, and harmony. Anyways, of these 5, melody and rhythm are considered the most important fundamental elements of music. Well, I think actually it's melody and harmony, but rhythm is also very important. And a lot of today's music only has maybe 2 out of 5 of these 5 basic categories. And it's just atrocious. It's it's abominable. Look at the music of yesterday, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, all the metal, all the rock and roll, all the Celtic music, the Native American music. They all folk music. It all has at least the 5 basic elements. And they're not leaving, and they're not, and they're very enjoyable to listen to. While a lot of today's music is just trash. that people put out and call it music, and only reason that people actually like it is because it's coming from a major celebrity that sold out and put their originality completely out of the picture and did what their I guess their managers are telling them to do. But anyways, where was I? Music is an art form and it's beautiful that it has the ability to evoke emotions and stir our souls. The different elements of music work in harmony to create a complete and satisfying musical experience. And without all the elements of music, the it, it's a mutant abomination. It's not even music; it's just noise, and it's ugh. Anyways, let's get on with it, shall we? Melody is one of the most important elements of music. Melody, which is the heart and soul of a song. Melody is the tune we hum along to and is made up of various pitches, notes, and patterns. Every note in a melody is carefully selected to complement the rhythm of the song, and it's a melody we often remember long after the music's over. So this leads me into rhythm, which is another essential element of music, and it's the backbone of music. Rhythm refers to the timing and tempo of the music, and a lot of today's music pretty much only have rhythm. It's what it may be form, but that's about it. It's used to create a sense of movement and flow. It's what gets our feet tapping and bodies moving, and gives it's what gives music its energy and vitality. So, let's take river dancing for instance. The music that gets the gets the river dancers moving and tapping and just doing their jigs, and it's got the rhythm, it's got the melody, it's got the harmony, it's got everything. But most of all, it's got the rhythm. It's got the energy and vitality. Uh, one song that really has a great rhythm that and melody I love is by oh, what's his name again? Well, the song is "Devil Went Down in Georgia." I can't remember the artist's name off the top of my head. It's escaping me. But anyways, moving on here. Harmony. It's another crucial element that adds the depth and complexity to a song. It's created when the pitches are vertically integrated into groups of three notes, commonly known as chords and triads. Chords harmonize the melodies, and it provides the notes that complement the melody, creating a rich and harmonious sound. Nightwish is a great example of a power metal band that employs this element, rhythm and melody in its full entirety and beautifully to the point to where it just stirs your soul and makes you like, "Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I wish I could sing like her," or yeah. It it it's just simply amazing. Mm. Uh, moving on here, texture is yet another element of music that is vital to layering of sounds in a musical composition. It gives depth and dimension, and it's created by combining different sounds and instruments to create a rich, complex sound. Texture can be created by combining different rhythms, harmonies, and melodies. I have not much to say on this, so I'm going to move on. Form refers to the structure of a musical composition It's the way the music is organized, arranged, and it provides a roadmap for the listener to follow. Uh, Grateful Dead, uh, keep keep on trucking, keep on trucking. Casey Jones, Grateful Dead has great form, a great roadmap, and the roadmap is the form is what tells the story. It gives the song a sense of coherence and unity, and is what makes it a complete, satisfying musical experience. There are different forms, including verse, chorus form, AABA form, and sonata form. Frank Sinatra, I believe, uses a lot of the sonata form. I said I believe, I could be mistaken. But anyways, that's pretty much what I think is crucial to music and what makes a lot of today's music just utter trash. It shouldn't even be on the freaking radio. I can't think of many examples off the top of my head. My memory's not that great anymore. The Parkinson's kinda disease ate away kinda at a lot of my, cognitive functions. I'm still here, I'm still trucking, still carrying on, but yeah, that's the elements of music for you in a handbag, at least the 5 basic elements. So if you're listening to, like, Lady Gaga, yeah, she has some rhythm, she has some form, she has a bit of texture, but it's like, ew. Seriously, you put this crap out on the freaking radio, it the melody is garbage, the rhythm is barely there, there is no harmony. Like, what the fuck? At least that's excuse my foul language, and this is just my basic opinion. You guys may have a different opinion altogether. D So, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just putting my opinion out there, and I enjoy making this video. I look forward to hearing what you all have to say about this. Leave it in the comments below. And remember to subscribe, spread my channel around if you enjoy it as much as I enjoy making these videos for you. I enjoy doing the Dragon Talk. I enjoy doing the gaming with Jackie. Like, I have a lot of new stuff coming out. I actually just started filming more fashion videos, so that playlist is getting a boost. So, anyways, stay tuned. This is farewell, farewell, farewell indeed, and this is Dracula Little Dragon signing out for now.
Bye, Barbie.